everyone, welcome to the Grace Life DIY home decor. So in this video today we're going to be making quite a bit of large of a snowflake, and we're going to need, let me sit down over here guys, I need the room. Alright, so we need 6 of these Dollar Tree trees. So let's get them out of the box. Some of them, the box you can see is all worn out because these are on my stockpile. Okay, we're going to take these pieces right here, put them on the side, and pull off this piece, guys. It comes off. So why don't we do that to all of them, and then we can come back and I can show you how we're going to make a giant snowflake. I call it a giant because wait till you see this when it's done. And then these things, we are going to need some zip ties. I'm not going to have to do anything right now. I'm going to see if I can get away without using the glue gun. Okay, so let's just wanted to show that to you. Kind of hard to work on the floor because the dogs are always going to be. Actually, they may not be. If I don't look at them, maybe they won't come over here. All right, so these, and this is something I seen. Okay, I don't remember the channel's name. I have to go to it. I seen her do it. She's a really, she's a great content creator. And when I saw this, I couldn't believe it. I was like, I have to make this, I have to recreate it. So I'm gonna have to go back and put her name in the description box, guys, because it is gorgeous when it's done. All right, so this over here is my Nala. And she's in a desperate need to go to the groomer, but I have to find one in this area. So, I'm not really sure if I have any use for these, but we'll see if I keep them or not. All right, so we are almost toward the end. And then what we're gonna do, I'm not used to sitting on the floor like this, guys, and it hurts. So now I go around, come here, come on, come over here. So Nala is my golden doodle, and she is big. She is heavy, and she is solid muscle. So when she plays, she's not joking. Stop, stay right there. She wants to come on my lap. She always wants to come on my lap. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we don't want to fluff out all around the tree. We just want to fluff out the front of the tree like this. Just a little. I mean, you don't want to go crazy. I just want to show you how it should be looking. So the back should be flat. All right, the back should be flat. You want it to lay down. So I don't need your help right now. You could just sit down and watch. Okay, so we're just going to kind of pull these out. I just want to show you one, and then we'll poof them out. I'll poof them out later, but we don't want to do the back. So remember, you don't want to do the back. You want it to lay like this. It's already looking nice already, but I don't want to sit here and, poof these pieces out. Each and every one, because we got 6 trees here. So I gotta try to save a little bit of time. So, like I said, see how nice that looks? So when you are just popping out, isn't she adorable? She's helping me. Okay, so, and she goes every single place I go. There's not a single place that I go that she doesn't want to go. And since this point here is a little bit too, it's ridiculously long. So here we go. So now, I don't know, what am I supposed to do with this big piece? So you see how we are popping out that area, the back is flat, okay? And I'm not really sure exactly how I want to do this, but I'll figure that out at the end. So you see how nice that looks? So when you're just using the one side and this part here is flat, it actually makes this little skimpy, scrawny tree, it makes it look like it has more than what it really does. So we're gonna lay this down, and I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna attach this is what we're gonna do, and I'll worry about the proofing afterwards. So now Nala, move back. Nala, go. Go ahead, go lay down. All right, so we're going to do this. 2 of these pieces here. All right, so we're going to, see this guys? We're gonna put these 2 pieces here, and then we're gonna zip tie those 2 pieces. So I'm gonna grab a zip tie, and then we are going to zip tie these 2 pieces. We don't wanna lay it on top of the thick part, we just wanna lay it together evenly, just like this. You sort of take that deep breath. I'm bothering her. And then we want to zip tie. I'm going to tighten it as much as I can. I'm going to use 2 zip ties. 2 zip ties. So for 1 set, 2 zip ties. I'm trying not to use the hot glue, and these usually work very well. And you shouldn't need to use. Make sure it's tight. So you see, this is what you want. See, and it's not really moving. I shouldn't need to use any more zip ties. So we'll do the fluffing at the end. Then we're going to grab these 2 and do the same thing. Okay, and we're going to work with again 2 zip ties. So I don't want her to sit on my stuff. Okay, so now we got this one done. So this one is going to go over here. I'll find out who the content creator is, guys, and then I will link her below. That's where I got the idea from. I want to make sure and give her the credit. And when you see this, it's like absolutely gorgeous. And it's a really nice size, and I think I might keep it indoors. I was gonna make this for outdoors, but it is so cold, so frigid, and so windy here that I don't think I'm going to. I don't want to keep too much outside, let me just say that. So I'm gonna move this a little bit closer together, but I already zip tied it. Because I didn't bring the scissors with me. So let me just show you what 1 set proofed up is. So you see how that side is proofed up, so just going to do the same thing on this side. And it is so beautiful. I cannot tell you what a great idea. Because I was buying these trees, honestly, years ago. I was buying these trees, and I'm like, you just have to keep buying garlands and all kinds of stuff to fill it up. Why buy it? And I can tell you right now, at the Dollar Tree Plus section, you're gonna love their 4-foot trees. They're full. I think I already have a video out on it. If you haven't seen it, I'm gonna try to link it below. But if you haven't seen it, you have to go over there and see that video. I couldn't believe it. And I like my trees with ornaments and all that other good stuff. But I also like just a regular tree, especially when there's no holiday involved. And I like to just do the green tree with lights, with white lights. I think it looks gorgeous. And right here, for some reason, it looks weird. Okay, so now here we have this long piece. I'm just gonna fold it over on this side. And see, so here we are. Now, see how that looks? I'm gonna grab the scissors, and this looks nice and poofy like this. I'm gonna do the other 2, and we're gonna see what this looks like. I'll be right with you guys. Okay, guys, so I'm on the second one. See how pretty that looks? Okay, so that's 1. And the zip ties are gonna work fine, even if I have to duct tape this part here. So I did this side, and now we're gonna go ahead and, let me just go ahead and put it this way, and we're gonna poof out this side. This is like so easy. and looked so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. It was a genius idea, I thought. Wait till you see it. So originally what she called it was a giant snowflake. And so that's what I'm gonna call, because that's exactly what it looked like. That's what I'm gonna call it. It's a nice bit, and it's nice size. Nala just laid down on the floor. I tell you, she's so funny. They don't realize their size, so when she jumps on me, like when my son comes home, she's literally comes up to his shoulders. So it's got to be like 5'8". My son is about 5'8". She's a very big dog. They don't realize their size, and they are solid muscle. But when she does that to me and I'm not expecting it, you know, I told my son she could knock me down. So I'm very careful with her. She doesn't really do that to me, but sometimes when she's sitting down, randomly, I think like, oh look, I can turn it around. Alright, so we kind of poofed it up. I think it looks okay. So now we'll move on to that one. Okay, so there you go. So that's 2. And now what we want to do is cut that excess. Do the same thing. So, am I waking you up? So she actually sleeps under my son's bed because his bed is up kind of high. She fits underneath. So she'll go under there, and that's where she finds her little seclusion. So she sleeps with him, and then Nina sleeps with me. And Nina only weighs like 10 pounds. She's a lassitude, like I said, and then this one is a golden doodle. She looks like Snoopy. I saw a picture of somebody who I saw a picture of somebody who dyed her ear hair, the hair on her ears, and made her look like Snoopy. I couldn't believe it. The dog looked just like Snoopy. So I told my son already he has to take me back to Kirkland's. I gotta go to Kirkland's. Absolutely love that store. The at-home store is not too far. Everything is like so close. Let's see. Now here she comes with that T-O-Y, which I'm not gonna do. Okay. So I don't really like that point there. So here we go. So now flat. All right, so we are going to take this piece here And then we are going to, let's see, flat, so ouch. We are going to place this here, okay? Now it's going to go like at an angle. And then I think I better zip tie. So why don't we zip tie, and we're gonna do it twice. So it has to be at an angle so that we can fit the other tree, see? So it's gonna lay like that. But it's gonna lay at a cross. See how we have this space right here to fill? That's where that one's gonna come in. So we're gonna zip tie. The time or the room. Let me go ahead and zip tie again. So I would rather use a lot of zip ties than to use hot glue. That's just me. If I have to, I will, or I can go back and secure it. Now we're gonna do this. Okay, you see that? Isn't that absolutely beautiful? Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. And now we're gonna zip tie twice again because I'm trying not to use any. Zip tie this way. Oh my goodness, I think I did it. Yes, I did. With God on my side, who can be against me? Okay, so let me cut this. Absolutely gorgeous already. So now you can poof this up, and I'm gonna go and isn't this gorgeous? Look at that, guys. It looks like a snowflake. So 6 trees all zip tied, okay, and I'm gonna just keep turning them around and poofing up these branches. And you can, it's a nice size. It's actually the size of, it is the size of a wreath. The difference is that it's shaped like a snowflake. What a genius idea. Totally gorgeous. And really, if I really wanted to, I don't have to really fill it because I can't believe how full this is. I don't need to fill in or put anything too big right there in the center. So let me see what I can find. Finish poofing this up and see what I'm gonna put in the center, because honestly, I don't wanna put anything that's too big. It doesn't need it. This is beautiful. And then if I need to secure it, look at that. It's absolutely gorgeous. If I need to secure it, then I'll go back with some hot glue, but I don't think so. Or I can even go back with some duct tape. You wouldn't even be able to see it. Let's see how we get to attach, let's see how I can get to attach that, the center. Okay guys, I think I'm gonna put that star in the middle. I really didn't want to use, look at that, I really need to use up all this space. Is amazing. All right, so let's work with little sections at a time, and I am going to use the branches themselves to secure these pieces. I am definitely going to do this again. I absolutely love the shape. It just happened to look like a snowflake, but honestly, whatever you put in that center, they're so funny, aren't they, guys? So whatever you put in that center, really, I'm just like so loving this right now. And then I'm poofing it out as I'm attaching each side. And I am very, very happy with the results of this. And I did all this, as you can see, with no glue. Because sometimes that glue gets like all over the place. It burns. I just finally got the finger protectors. I'm pretty sure I'll find the other ones now that I bought some. You know how that goes, right, guys? So now I just have to attach in one more place, right here, and we got it attached. It's just unbelievable how gorgeous this looks. There we go. So now we poof these up. So everything is nice, secure, and tight. So I'm just gonna overlay some of these over that star. Doesn't that look pretty? It doesn't, it looks like it's hidden inside. I'm loving it, guys. This was an absolutely beautiful idea. And I said, I can do that. If she can do that, I can do that. That means you can do that. And I put the star in the center, but honestly, you can put anything you want. Poinsettia, or just change it out with whatever the occasion. Look at that. I am so happy. Look at this, guys. Look at this. So we're gonna go and hang this up, and I'll finish poofing it out while I'm trying to hang it up. I'm going to turn this around like this, and we are going to use a zip tie as a hanger. Okay, we're going to use a zip tie as a hanger. So let's do this. And make sure the star, yep, is on the right side. The bottom is on the bottom, is what I was trying to say. And that's it. You don't need to zip tie it all the way. We're gonna go and hang this up, finish poofing this up, and then I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Let's go do this, guys. Probably can stand to like fix some of the branches, but do you see how this looks like a snowflake? Now I put a star in the center. You might not necessarily think it looks like one, but I love the shape of it. And so if anything, you have a different shape wreath. And look at that. It does to me look like a snowflake. I probably have to adjust these branches until I like them. And it looks full. So let's see, $6 for the trees and $1.25 from that star. You're not gonna find anything this big. Look how big this is. You're not gonna find anything this big for that amount of money. I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm very happy. I did it all with zip ties. There is no hot glue, and there it is. So I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoy creating it for you. If you like the video, click like, share, and comment. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you can get notified each and every time I upload a video. Have an amazing day. And you know what else I just thought of? If you get the lights from the Dollar Tree and just wrap it around once, that will look really pretty too. Just a quick suggestion, guys. I'm gonna keep playing with it. Absolutely amazing. So if I find out the creator's name where I got this idea from, I will definitely link her below. Have a good day, guys. God bless.